So why didn't I flip the x's? So the rule with the flipping stuff around, it only applies when the exponent is negative on the base, okay? Whenever I have a variable or a number raised to a negative exponent, I have to flip it to the other part of the fraction for it to become positive. And once I applied this negative exponent on the outside to that 5, it became a positive 5. Therefore, I didn't need to move it because it was already positive. I only move it if it's negative. But it made everything else, as far as my y's are concerned, negative. And I want to write the expression with positive exponents only. So to create positive exponents, I have to, oh my goodness, I have to move my y to the power of 3 up here and y to the power of 1 up here. The only time I move anything is if it has a negative exponent. Now, I could have started this fraction off by flipping everything and just making that a positive exponent, but it doesn't take away the negatives on the inside. So we have to be mindful of that. This would have still been x to the negative 5, y, and then y to the power of 3. It still would have been the same thing. Once I got done moving it, I would have had to move my x up here to the top, and my y's would have stayed where they were because they were no longer negative. It's multiple different ways you can do it. It's just you having to remember that this, if I multiply times everything, whatever those are at the end, that's when I make my movement.